Hey everyone, it's Simone Watson. So recently I've been trying to plan what to do next with my writing career in the month and 10 days leading up to 2018 and in 2018. It's very possible that by the end of January, I could have 4 manuscripts that are ready to either be queried or to be submitted to small presses if I don't, have an agent. So today I was like, oh my gosh, I need to kind of figure this out and try and plan out my projects and see which ones I have the most concrete story on, if that makes sense. But the 4 that will probably be ready to query soon are Red Letter Law, Tethered, Furlough, and the NaNoWriMo project, which I guess I'm calling Yeah, I Killed Him, but now I feel kind of guilty when I say the title. So I don't know. No, So for now it's called Yeah, I Killed Him. So those are the 4. So what I did was I made these folders. Actually, I have 3 of them. Okay. So these are the folders of things that I have printed out to help me plan out my stories. I really want to plan out my stories and see where I am and see how much I have left to write and how prepared I am to write these projects, if that makes sense. Not that I'm necessarily an outliner, but for this situation, it might be helpful, So I'm planning right now, okay? Not pantsing right now. I'm planning. And especially so that I can get a bunch of words in the rest of November. Yay. Okay. So this is for Yeah, I Killed Him, the NaNoWriMo project. So this is how thick it is. What I did was I printed out all of what I've written for it and a beat sheet that I can fill out. And I've clipped these folders closed with binder clips because I don't like how with this type of folder, the papers will fall out really easily. So, but here I have this beat sheet. This is from Jamie Gold's website. Jamie Gold has some great worksheets to help you. But here you plug in the number of words that you want, and it gives you this nice chart of what plot point should happen where. So for this one, I have the goal of 55,000 words. I gave it a little extra, not just the NaNoWriMo goal, because yeah. Was that backwards? Oh. Okay, there we go. I do not have a folder for Red Letter Law because I don't think I really need it right now. It's more for the ones that need a bunch of writing, not so much just revisions and edits and stuff. And I think I know what I'm doing for Red Letter Law in the near future. So, or maybe not, but we'll see. These 3 are good for now. Aw, man, I have this clip closed and it's not working now. Okay, well. So this is the second one. This is Furlough. I've printed out all of Furlough that I have written. Well, almost all of Furlough that I've written, except for the early stuff from a year ago. So that's how thick that is. And I have a beat sheet in here, and I have some blank paper so that I can write notes and do a bunch of planning. And I have Tethered. I think this is Tethered. I did not print out Tethered. I did not print out my actual writing of Tethered. What I did was I printed out more than one beat sheet. I think a few different beat sheets. One for if I decided to lengthen Tethered to 40,000 words. But also one for if I decide to lengthen it to 60,000 words. But because Tethered is 4 separate stories, I also printed out beat sheets according to the 15,000 word count so that I can try and make each story arc follow the, the pacing of the beat sheet as well, and then put them all together. So it's really hard to explain what I have in mind to be doing for the next few days until the end of November, but it's basically I want to see the work in front of me, not on a computer screen. I want to lay this stuff out in front of me, see it. I want to make outlines or something like outlines, or at least compile the information I know about each story. And I want to be ready to draft them soon. And of course, I've started drafting all of them basically, and I've already drafted Tethered. But I really want to start over with Tethered so that I can get a good word count. And I'm I'm pretty sure I'm not going to jump ship with NaNoWriMo and switch to a different project. But because I did that last year and I kind of don't want to do that this year. Well, I haven't wanted to so far. But if it seems like it's the most beneficial thing to do, I might. I just want to kind of get away from the computer and like do my stuff like on paper for a little bit and really make a plan, not just story planning, but also planning as to what I can query and when I can query it and etc. Because when you have so many completed manuscripts, you may want to only query one at a time. But yeah, I'm probably going to only query one at a time, but I just have a lot of decisions to make really soon. And Tethered, I have some info on Tethered for small presses as well. Not small presses, but like publishers that are not huge, that are not big five, but that accept unsolicited submissions. So that because I might end up going that route with Tethered and not querying it or trying to get an agent. Or I might query it to one agent because one agent gave an R&R. Something like an R&R. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you have some questions. I think my nano word count is 15,000 something. I can't remember because I didn't really think about it before making this video. I've just been prepping all day to write. But also, yes, I want to plan out these stories, but the other thing I want to do is do a ton of writing in the last 11 days of nano. Well, 10 and a quarter days or so now. So, can I do it? Can I win? I don't know. Well, yes, I'm going to say yes, I can do it. I can definitely win. Because I won last year. I was at about the exact same spot last year. And it's possible. Okay? So thank you so much for watching. And let me know if you have any questions. Because I hope that wasn't really confusing the way that I explained it. Okay? I'll see y'all soon. Bye.